Hey, this is Bobby Wires, and I'd like to invite all of you to get a little review of my server, maybe play it. It's Ark Survivor Evolved, PvE. We've bumped XP and Tame up to 5, so it doesn't take forever to gain experience. It doesn't take forever to tame dinosaurs. It's not super fast, but it does make the game a little easier. And we have Harvest at 3. If you'd like to join our server, you can go to this website up here. It's server-rvbe.arkers.io. Has a quick link, and it also shows you the 4 mods we're using. I'd like to give you a little preview of the teleporters because we are playing Ragnarok, and it's a huge map. And one of the biggest problems with that is it takes forever to get around, find out where you want to build a base. We also have classic flyers because they've nerfed the flyers. They made them awful slow, so this speeds them up a little bit. We also have death recovery and pet finder. They're just things to make the game a little bit more fun. And here I am. So anyway, this is of course the blue obelisk, one of the safest ones. It's a good place to go because it has little chest at the back of it, and I found them. That's a good secret. There's a few of these spread all over the place. This is probably the easiest place to start from because it's one of the safest. There's not a whole lot of danger here. That's my base up on the hill. Usually have server moderators around to help if you have any problem, or you can leave a message. Now this is one of the teleporters. This makes life a little easier. So I'm going to show you them and how you go to them. Now these are a lot of my tribe. That's what the star means. They're my tribe's teleporters we put up. But these that say public are public, and it'll transport you and any dinosaur you have close to you to it. So we're going to go to the red obelisk. You can see the little circle around you. And here we are at the red obelisk. This is the Scotland area that they talk about, which is really beautiful. Usually has a giga walking around it. It's also close to the dinosaur caves. It also has the redwood forest, like was in many of the other maps. And you can't put the transporters right next to an obelisk because they don't let you build by them. But there's a bear here. I better be careful and get out of here before he finds I'm here. We can go to the well, we were at the blue one, so let's go to the green obelisk. Uh-oh, I'm glad I got out of here. Luckily it doesn't bring wild animals with you, so if you're being attacked, you've got a minute or two before you're attacked. This is the green area. There's usually some dangerous stuff around here. It's a bit dangerous to teleport to. And really good if you teleport using a flyer right by you so you can jump on. There's a Carno just over the hill. So I also have a scorched earth. When they expanded Ragnarok, they put in a scorched earth biome. At one time, we used to have a scorched earth link where you could go from scorched earth to Ragnarok. But since this area is so close to the scorched earth game, and they've included it in Ragnarok, it's we dropped the other link. This has got it's got worms out there in the desert. It's got all of the animals that you would find on scorched earth. And you can always go to the link, the spawn maps, to find out where you can find these animals. I've got a pretty fast bird here, so I'm going to go back. I put it here where it's kind of safe. Say there are some gigas running around out in the desert, so whoa, missed my landing there. So that's we've been to the blue, we've been to the red. You can see the red obelisk is over there. The green obelisk, barely see it if you look over behind that mountain. There's a green obelisk, and the blue obelisk is invisible. When you get enough XP points and a little bit of metal and electronics, you're allowed to build your own teleporter. You can actually teleport while riding a bird. And then you can put in your own. You can go back to your last location. You can actually put these transporters underwater. There's a safeguard to make sure if you're on a like your prize fish and you accidentally hit an above ground or above water location, it won't kill the fish. It won't come along. And we've put obelisks that are tri-bones for a place where we need to go. I hope haven't made the game too easy by including these things, but it was just such a huge map and people were getting bored moving around it. So anyway, I'm going to go home to my base, and I hope you'll join. It's PvE. We're a friendly group, so come and play with us.